Hey everybody, we just wanted to give you a little bit more information on what we are about to do and the journey we are about to embark on. All right, here we go. We're starting our trip in Roblin, Manitoba. Bags are packed and we're off to Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. And we arrived at Prince Albert where we'll share a testimony and then the booklet, talk about that, and then we're off to Edmonton, Alberta. We'll camp out on my brother's backyard, and then we're off again to Dawson's Creek, BC, a 10-hour trip. And then from Dawson's Creek, we'll wake up fresh and head to Watson Lake, Yukon. By this time, we'll be so tired. Oh, because that's how we crash and fall over. And then we're off to Dawson City. And we take a bit of a detour back. And then we have a good night's sleep. And we're off early in the morning all the way to Fort McPherson. We cross a ferry. And then we're here.
Hey everyone, this is Lovejoy. We just wanted to share some more details of our trip before we leave on Saturday. So we are going up to Fort McPherson, Northwest Territories, to my cousin Lynn Hanthorne and her husband Paul's. They're missionaries up there for 30 years now, and we're going to be speaking in their church and sharing about God's love, and maybe on the radio station too. And so when I was a kid, I remember getting newsletters from them, and I was always interested in what it was like there, how they were missionaries there, and they actually came through a couple times, I think one for sure anyways, when I was a kid, and they had kids similar ages to us, so that was pretty fun. And so yeah, I'm excited to go see them and connect with them again. And and they also have adopted twins the same age as our twins, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so we also got the awesome privilege to put on a new roof for these missionaries that had been up there for 30 years. Just by the way it sounds, it's very few carpenters up there. And the material, it's very difficult to get material. So we're actually taking the material here from Roblin, Manitoba, and we're taking it all the way up there. So just so we don't have to make any stops in between, we could just keep going. And yeah, we're gonna be putting a roof on their house where they live, and yeah, it's about 3,800 kilometers one way. And we'll be making about 5 stops along the way. I don't think we really realize what's gonna happen. I just think I'm just expecting an adventure and lots of unknowns, but that's what makes it exciting. I think the community up there, just by looking at the few pictures, it looks a lot like Camperville, which is the town I grew up in, so there'll probably be a lot of familiarities with just the houses and the dogs and the mosquitoes. And yeah. So I'm just kind of expecting, just kind of when we get there, just to kind of be not too busy, kind of more relaxed. And yeah, I just want to see what the people are like, want to kind of talk with people and just just see what happens. I think it's going to be really good. One of the unknowns, right? We don't really know what it's going to be like, but I just think it's going to be awesome experience.
Yeah, so that's about all for now. We just really want to thank everyone who's supporting us. We've been super encouraged and humbled by your generosity and your encouraging words and your prayers, and encouraged by Conrad and Claudia coming along too. You be praying for us that the trip goes well, and just that people's lives would be touched. God would work through us. So yeah, I'll talk to you again.